So guys, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this video, wherever you're watching this video from. So I've been seeing a lot of comment like this. I'm going to be putting it up there on this armhole cutting and fitting and everything. So I'll be explaining this thing again in a better way. So first and first, the armhole cutting, after you have placed your material like this. Now, people are always saying the slant is going to be too slanted, this and that, that and this. Slant I use from shoulder 18, 17 till shoulder, let's say 20. I use 4 inches downward. 4 inches downward. It is going to work. People in the comment section are just, I don't know whether it's over sabi or I don't know what to even say. Use your 4 inches downward and slant to this part here. The camera showing here. And slant to this part here. See. After you make this slant, this video is going to be a little bit long. After you make this slant 4 inch downward or 4.5, depending on how your client's shoulder is. If he has a very broad shoulder that is well slanted, you can even use 4.5. Sometimes I even use 5 and it goes well. All these arguments people are using, I don't even understand. Anyways, I'm using, this is a chest 45. I'm using a shoulder 18. So I'm using like a 4.5 because I want it to be slanted well. And it works very, very well for me. So this, after slanting, if you apply this formula, you're actually going to get whatever you want, no matter how big the shirt is. So now, you drag it down. This is plot showing. Okay, you drag it down this way. After dragging it down, we are going to take this, half of this. This is ½ inch. Should be touching half of this. So this should be touching this, like this. Okay, so if you notice, it's been long I post video on how to cut, how to sew this, how to sew that. There haven't been time. There have not been time at all. So after doing that, our shoulder measurement is 18 divided by 2. Somebody said one rubbish thing in the comment section one time, that if the shoulder is 12, are you saying the arm will be? I cannot even understand what the person was trying to say. But what I'm trying to tell you now is, whatever your shoulder measurement is, you divide by 2. You're not going to be, you cannot have 18 shoulder and you measure 18 on this. It does not work that way. You have already folded your fabric. Therefore, anything you are getting on the shoulder, you to be divided by 2. Our shoulder is 18, divided by 2 is 9 inches. This is your 9. You add ½ inch for your sewing allowance. Now, to get your armhole formula, whatever the shoulder measurement is, if it is 9, you are going to subtract 1 inches. That will give you 8 from this side. From this side. So, from here now, you measure your 8 inches. This is the 8 inches now. This is the 8 inches. From that 8 inches is where you are going to get your chest measurement. Our chest measurement is 45 divided by 4. We'll be having around 11, close to 11.5, but let's approximate it to 11.5. Then we're adding 1 inches for your string, which will be 12.5. This. Now, to connect your armhole, you'll be using this 12.5 here, the 1 inches extra, connecting to the original shoulder measurement, which is the 9. Sorry about that. Then we're connecting it like this. This is it. Now, this slant here from this point to this point, from point A to point B, you are going to measure it. Whatever you get there, you divide it by 2. Here I'm having 10.5. Divided by 2 will be like 5.2. I use that as the way I calculate mine. 5.2. You add the middle there. Then from this point, you take 2 inches inward. 2 inches inward. For people that are saying, what of for kids? If you want to divide for kids, don't use 1.5. Or if you still use 2, there won't be any problem. It will still fit in well. as far as you follow this method, shoulder measurement divided by 2 plus half inch for sewing allowance. From this point now, take 2 inches inward. This 2 inches inward, you connect it to this part, to this half inch here for your sewing allowance, not to this part, to this place. So this is it. So this is what you'll be having. Then you make your curve. You see, this is what you'll be getting. Exactly this. Now, for some people, they will say you're not supposed to cut together. The back is supposed to be bigger than the front. Different thing I've been seeing online. Honestly speaking, before this whole thing of back should be bigger than front, before then I've been cutting everything together and I've been getting exactly what I want. If you check my videos, you will see my fittings on my clothes and the rest. So please, okay, let's just follow. For sake of trend, we'll be cutting the back should be bigger than the front in the armhole cutting. You understand? So let's cut the front first. This is the front. I've done that now for the front. Then this is the back. Now, to get that stuff, you just make a straight line. See, from here, make a straight line from here. This is a straight line, like this, and you cut it to this point. So this is how it's going to be looking like. I don't know if you're seeing. This is not involved. This one, talking about this one. Yeah. So you just cut here like this. This is it. You understand? But you can still cut together and nothing will still happen. Please, it is not necessary. It is not compulsory you do that, guys. So this is it for the armhole cutting, and thank you guys for watching, and stop spreading rumors or misunderstanding or confusing people. Thank you. God bless you.